Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dewi Siti Fatima. I'm from B class. In this chance, I would like to try present about my thesis. But before I start my presentation, I would like to thank you very much to Mr. Dadan Usmana who has given me time to deliver my presentation in this time. Okay, about my thesis, the title of my thesis is a morphological analysis of compound words in English translation of Surah Al-Kahf translated by Talal Itani. The contents of my thesis is number 1, introduction, number 2 is theoretical framework, number 3 is research method, number 4 findings and discussions, and the last is conclusions. Number 1 is introduction. In introduction, I will presentation about my research background of my thesis. Linguistics is the scientific study of language. One of the branches of linguistics is morphology. Morphology is the study of word structures. It is internal structures as well as word formation. Word formation is the creation of new words. One of the processes of word formation is compounding. Compounding is the joining two separate words to produce single words. But we can mention compounding as compound words. Compound words is a combination two words or more words to create new meaning. Compound words can be found anywhere, either textually or can be of sound media. However, most of compound words are found in English language texts such as English magazine, newspaper, novels, and even in English translation of Al-Quran. With English translation of Al-Quran, it will help the readers or the reciter Al-Quran who can't or who not understand Indonesian language. Because in English is a international language, so the readers of Al-Quran or the writer or the reciter of Al-Quran can understand the meaning or the beautiful content of Al-Quran by to understanding the translation of Al-Quran. With the understanding of the meaning Al-Quran or the translation of Al-Quran, the readers or the reciter will get rewards from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, insyaallah. The object in my research or my thesis is Surah Al-Kahf. I choose Surah Al-Kahf because Surah Al-Kahf is famous surah in Al-Quran. So everybody who hears Al-Kahf, it's known Al-Kahf. In statements of problems, I have two questions of my research. Number 1 is what types of compound words in English translation of Surah Al-Kahf translated by Tal Itani, and number 2 is how to understand the meaning of compound words are derived in English translation of Surah Al-Kahf translated by Tal Itani. Number 2 is theoretical framework. I use McCarthy theory and her book by the title An Introduction to English Morphology, Words and Their Structures. In her book, McCarthy explained that 3 types of compound words. Number 1 is compound verbs. In compound verbs, for formulation of compound verbs, namely is verb and verb, noun and verb, adjective and verb, and preposition and verb. Number 2 is compound adjectives. In compound adjectives, there are 3 formulation of forming compound adjectives, namely noun and adjective and adjective, and preposition and adjective. Number three is compound nouns. In compound nouns, there are 4 classification formulation of forming compound word. There are verb and noun and noun, adjective and noun, and the last preposition and noun. Besides that, McCarthy explained that from compound verbs, compound adjective, and compound nouns, McCarthy divided 2 meanings, namely headless compound or exocentric and headed compound or endocentric. The meanings of compound words is number 1 is headed compound or endocentric. Headed compound is a compound have a head. For example, is blackboard. Black is kind of board because black is a modifier and board as a head. Number 2 is a headless compound or exocentric compound. Exocentric compound is a compound and not compound have not a head. For example, is pickpocket. Pickpocket is not kind from pocket because not refer the word. Number 3 is research method. I use descriptive qualitative analysis as research design because in this study the data collected in the form of identical words, not numbers, which more related to the process. And then source of data is from website clearquran.com by the title Easy English to Read Modern English Pure by Talal Itani, published in 2012. The object is the English translation of Surah Al-Kahf translated by Talal Itani. The next is technique of collecting data. First of all, reading several studies that related with the object or with the research, and then identifies the main object which covers all of research, and then classification English compound words found based on types and meanings of compound words. In technique of analyzing data, number 1 is analyzing data including the types and the meanings of compound words based on research question, and then I'm describing the data. I describe how the process of combining compound words, dividing compound words, and word formation process become compound words. And the last closing, I make after analyzing and describing, I make conclusion about research. Next is finding and discussions. I found types of compound words result in English translation of Surah Al-Kahf translated by Talal Itani, 27 data. 6 include compound verbs, 4 includes compound adjectives, and 17 include compound nouns. So a total 27. The next, the meaning of compound word result. I just found 2 data include headed compound or endocentric, but I found 25 include headless compound or exocentric. The last is conclusion. From the explanation above, 27 of these data include types of compound words. From 3 types of compound words, the most dominant compound is compound nouns, namely 17 data, while there are 6 compound verbs and 4 compound adjectives. I found 25 exocentric compound and 2 endocentric compound. The most dominant meaning of compound words is exocentric compound because it most often found in the text. It can be proven from the largest amount of data, which shows that the exocentric compound is more numerous than the endocentric compound. That's all about my presentation. I do apologize if you found many mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.